Welcome. Today we're looking at a massive transformation happening right in front of us, literally, every time we buy something. Thanks to a huge wave of fintech innovation, we're moving entirely away from bulky $1,000 cash registers to zero-touch, AI-driven checkout experiences. In this explainer, titled Beyond the Terminal, the Software-Driven POS Revolution, we're going to unpack exactly how everyday commerce is fundamentally changing.
Right off the bat, we need to acknowledge a major paradigm shift. The point of sale is no longer simply a payment terminal. For decades, it was just a clunky piece of hardware. But today, we're moving from a world anchored by heavy machinery to an era entirely defined by agile, highly intelligent software.
In this explainer, we'll map out this journey. We'll start by moving beyond the traditional card machine, explore the new POS hardware spectrum, dive into the software-driven shift, unpack the unified payment ecosystem, and finally look ahead to the next generation of commerce.
Okay, let's jump straight into Section 1, Beyond the Card Machine. Fintech and digital payment technologies are driving rapid transformation. And the catalyst isn't just about printing new plastic cards or stamping out sleeker metal readers. It's about completely changing how we sell. Merchants want the freedom to skip long checkout lines, go tableside at a busy restaurant, or sell seamlessly at an outdoor pop-up market. These underlying digital innovations are totally disrupting traditional commerce and redefining the relationship between merchants and customers.
That brings us to Section 2, the POS hardware spectrum. We're in this fascinating transition phase right now where hardware is literally dissolving. On the traditional end, you've got your standard, reliable hardware built strictly for card, chip, and PIN. Step down a level and you get Smart POS, which are Android-based terminals that integrate dynamic apps and scanning. Then there's mPOS, or mobile POS, which untethers stuff entirely for incredible portability. And finally, at the absolute bleeding edge, we have soft POS. Soft POS really is the ultimate phase of hardware dissolution. It turns an NFC-enabled smartphone into a payment acceptance device without requiring any additional hardware whatsoever. We're talking about utilizing commercial off-the-shelf devices. If a merchant has a standard modern iPhone or Android tablet, they instantly have a fully functioning checkout terminal. No external readers, no wired cradles, nothing. The contrast here is pretty staggering. We're trading heavy, $1,000 single-purpose desktop registers for weightless devices that people already carry in their pockets. A simple tap-to-pay on a consumer phone is now a fully functioning checkout point, completely breaking the physical anchor of the traditional storefront. Moving right along to Section 3, the software-driven shift. This is the core thesis of our explainer. Before we reveal exactly how this shift works, I want to pause and ask you a direct question. What is the biggest insight in modern commerce today? Take a second to think about it. If the true innovation isn't about the plastic card, and it isn't really about the physical hardware device itself, what is actually driving this revolution? Here's the answer. POS is becoming a software-driven payment platform. The physical terminal is really just a vessel now. The true engine of modern commerce is a massive cloud brain. This robust software platform acts as a central hub, connecting physical storefronts directly to e-commerce channels, customer relationship management, and back-end accounting, all in real time. As our source material puts it, the future of POS technology will be more connected, portable, intelligent, and software-defined. Let's zero in on that word intelligent. Modern systems are utilizing embedded AI to drive smart operations. Imagine frontline staff getting dynamic pricing, tailored upselling prompts, or automated loyalty offers popping up on their screen right while they're interacting with a customer. It's an absolute game changer. Now let's lift the hood on this platform in Section 4, the unified payment ecosystem. We are rapidly moving toward an era of invisible, frictionless checkout. Instead of isolated features, a modern software-driven POS powers an entire ecosystem. It handles seamless digital payment acceptance, supporting cards, QR codes, digital wallets, and account-based payments. It offers real-time processing and highly secure connectivity. It even has offline transaction capabilities built in, meaning if the internet suddenly drops, the merchant never misses a beat. Add in PCI compliance and deep merchant analytics, and it all equates to massively better customer experiences. You transition from product selection to purchase in seconds, with paperless receipts sent straight to your phone. The real opportunity lies in combining these digital, real-time, and analytic capabilities into one single ecosystem. It all ties perfectly back to that cloud brain concept.
Data flows seamlessly between physical storefronts and e-commerce platforms, updating live inventory instantly across every single sales channel. Success today isn't about having one cool feature, it's about perfect, frictionless harmony.
Finally, Section 5, the next generation. Let's look at what's coming. As digital payments continue to evolve, we have to completely rethink how we evaluate success. The old debate of which physical terminal is better is completely dead. Instead, the real measure of success is ecosystem-level thinking. Which payment ecosystem can deliver the best experience for merchants and customers?
I want to end our explainer on this exact provocative thought straight from our source material. Which POS model do you think will dominate the next generation of merchant payments? Android POS, Smart POS, Soft POS, or mPOS? This technology is moving incredibly fast, and how the industry answers that question will shape the entire future of global commerce. Thank you so much for joining me today. Keep a close eye on your next checkout experience because zero-friction commerce is approaching a lot faster than you think. Catch you next time.